Welcome, Libra. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You will complete an astonishing number of tasks today. And that without having the impression of having given yourself more trouble than usual. It is a day that carries you and which takes the pitfalls out of your way, quite simply. Enjoy the well-being that comes with times when stress levels suddenly drop. You will not be spoiled so much every day. Your energy levels will be somewhat erratic. At times you will be dancing at the table. And the next you will be curled up in a corner, half asleep. Try to avoid things that take your energy, like coffee and sugar. Eat more protein at breakfast and lunch. You should also have frequent breaks during the day. Try not to keep a constantly heavy rhythm. Your body needs calm. The discussions are tense and you need to think twice before expressing your grievances. We're messing around with you. But fear not, you benefit from great planetary support to settle the differences and to obtain success. Do not try to rule everything. There are days like this when nothing seems to obey logic. You will take back the reins of your daily life when you are finally relaxed and available. Let go of the ramp. If obstacles stand in the way of your projects, you will succeed in eliminating them thanks to the positive influences of the stars. If someone offers to help you, it would be good to accept it. For once, put your pride aside. You'll be the life of the party wherever you go today, dear Libra, as the moon enters Leo and your solar 11th house. Take advantage of these elevating vibes by forging new connections and reaching out to anyone you hope to gain a friendship or professional relationship with. Self-love and romance will also be an important theme right now, as Venus shares a supportive connection with Chiron. If you've been struggling with choppy waters within your partnership, now might be a good time to get out and have fun with your sweetie, rekindling the romance without putting pressure on the dynamic. Today, Uranus turns retrograde for 5 months, dear Libra. In the months ahead, aim to examine how you depend on others and devise strategies to alter dependencies in ways that benefit you and the people you love. If financial or support matters have been up in the air, disorganized, or unreliable, now's your chance to figure out why. Today's Venus-Chiron aspect opens you up. There can be some beautiful connections made or particular pleasure derived from friends and plans for the future. You prefer to see others for their good traits, but you're not over-idealizing them. This balance is perfect for learning about yourself, your needs, and the important people in your life. The Chariot card indicates that your desires will come true. Your success, your accomplishments, and the fulfillment of your expectations will fill you with unprecedented joy and satisfaction. You will recover from the career setbacks you have encountered, your financial problems will be resolved, and your personal growth will open up new horizons for you. You will go on a trip that will revitalize you and help you recharge your batteries. You will finally see your life get back on track and progress at a faster and more satisfactory pace. You are at a crucial point in your professional and financial life. You will have to give careful consideration to all aspects of the situation and make an important decision about your future. You are well aware of the fact that you have to make a new start in your career and find an occupation that will also be financially more rewarding than your current one, but you feel pessimistic and intimidated by the future. You are clinging to the past and the present, and this is holding you back from pursuing your ambitions. You will have to overcome your insecurities and put a definitive end to a partnership that is standing in the way of your personal progress. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. If you look closely today, you will see things never before seen in people you sometimes know very well. The mood of the day is quite unsettling and hectic for you, so try to hold on to others to avoid yourself. To lose. We will come and help you if you need it. At the same time, you will learn a lot about yourself from others. Surprise an old friend by showing up at their house with a bouquet. Today is a great day to work on your goals and get fantastic results. Communication is the key, and you will get a lot done once you set your goals clearly and succinctly. Be open-minded and use diplomacy in all your relationships. Unexpected events can occur, but if you have everything ready, there will be no problems. Pay attention to how you manage your household budget. You are likely to have a difficult time following an unexpected expense made on a reckless impulse. This act committed under the influence of impulsivity would be reproached to you by those around you who would blame you for your lack of reflection on the long term and the consequences of this purchase on your projects. To avoid this situation, avoid unforeseen expenses and think carefully about the scope of your actions before you indulge in spending impulses. There is an atmosphere of tension at your workplace. It may be due to the heavy losses incurred, for which you are nowhere responsible. Do not allow yourself to take in this kind of energy. Instead, try to motivate all those who are struck by this wave of negative thoughts. You will be able to receive the required wealth from various sources to manage the expenses. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 24th are 8, 37, 48, 5, 34, 31. Daily love. A very important shift in the space-time reality is upon you, Libra. This is because the Great Awakener planet, Uranus, has slowed to a halt and is now looking over his shoulder. As he does so, he'll desire to revisit previous territory in your solar 8th house of intimacy and sexuality. If you've been feeling extra experimental, kinky, or spontaneous in regard to your sensuality, this may actually slow down now and in the months to come. You may prefer old ways of expressing your intimacy, as they could provide you with a sense of familiarity and comfort. You are likely to have some difficulty concentrating today. You want to have fun rather than work. But sometimes you have to know how to be reasonable. Take care of current business and plan to have a pleasant evening. Go to the movies or rent a movie. Or buy a good bottle of wine that you will enjoy lovingly with your partner. Today you could exercise your social talent to get closer to your goals or to help your boss or a colleague. You will be bright and impress others, although you may get a little bored. Hold, your effort could yield very positive results. You may receive a gift that will make you very happy from a friend or your partner. Enjoy it. On the feeling side, some single natives will experience a strong attraction to a person they have recently met or a work colleague. Be careful not to get carried away too quickly, who says attraction does not necessarily mean affinities and hooks. Take the time to get to know it before imagining what your bedroom will look like. As for natives as a couple, daily life follows its course without any notable event. Just be careful not to ask too much of your spouse. At work. Abrupt changes are coming, even if they occur behind closed doors. Libra, you will need to watch your joint assets, shared resources, investments, and debts as Uranus stations retrograde in Taurus today. From now until January 2023, there will be significant changes during this retrograde period that challenge your sense of control. You might see fluctuations in your finances that suggest taking on additional debts or acquiring assets in surprising ways. The best way to get through Uranus retrograde is to secure what you have and avoid taking too big of a financial risk. You're in the mood to stand out today and take the stage to do a little number. If you are spending the day with your family, you will clown around to amuse the gallery. No one is as good as a Libra at playing comedy. You've been working a lot lately, and it will do you good to have fun today. Let go. Because of your special sensitivity, you may find it difficult to express what you want to say at this moment. Maybe the person you need to talk to is intimidating you a bit. Let go of shyness when starting a conversation about topics that are not generally discussed openly. Things will get worse if you don't get the resentment out of you. The present lull is ideal for thinking about your material future in depth and in the long term. Indeed, the atmosphere of this day stimulates your clairvoyance and your common sense. Do not hesitate to explore your ideas which affect your finances. Show yourself to be daring, efficient, willful with others. Important tasks await you. If you have ideas to defend, do so without worrying about what others think. The way you see things and anticipate them wins people over. Health. The questions you are going to ask yourself today may remain unanswered for the time being. It is certainly because they engage you more than you imagine. Upheavals that you did not expect are about to call into question the great balances of your existence, the place you occupy according to you. But according to the others? Today you will find yourself buried in your basement or attic. You will be in the mood to organize things in your house and put them in order. You will buy a new closet to store all your papers. Or you will decide to get rid of all those things that you no longer use. Pack up old clothes and newspapers and recycle them. You need to lighten your load and revitalize your space. Ill-being is not always synonymous with illness. You could experience a little drop in shape. A slight migraine or fatigue, nothing serious. But now, your hypochondriac brain is already racing. Before rushing to the doctor and demanding a prescription, a few improvements in your lifestyle should be enough to get you back on track. Better hydration or a few more hours of sleep. Take stock of areas of your health that you tend to overlook a bit. You seem to be heavily energized. All this is the output of good exercise and balanced diet, which you have been maintaining over a long period of time. Keep doing it. If possible, go for a routine checkup as well. For those who are in profession of health trainers will get wonderful opportunities in career. Family and friends. The natives of the second decan will forge very strong bonds with new people. Sometimes it takes a few laughs to create a long, beautiful friendship. Your childhood friends will also have a special place on this day. Your social life will be rich and full of emotions. For all the other people of the sign, family life will be comfortable. You will feel in perfect harmony with your elders or your spouse. If you have children, however, do not lower your attention to their academic results, as you may discover unpleasant surprises. You are going to understand very clearly what you want and expect from your relationship. You may also come to realize that your goals are not coinciding with that of your partner. However, before you take any drastic step, you should try to sort it out by dialogue. Your persuasive powers are at their peak now. So, make good use of them. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.